Oh, Willie's here. Wait, but that's that for the guys or for the girls? For the guys. He's doing that after. He said after.
Just for commentating purposes.
Eight seniors. Alright, hold on. Grandview, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our broadcast today. Men's soccer here, Grandview University against your Pioneers.
Oh, I'm here.
We got David Gonzalez here doing the play-by-play, and
Molly Karagiorov also joining here.
Coach Molly from the volleyball team. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for joining us. We'll be looking to connect to you during the game and making sure you are connected with us as well. Beautiful afternoon in Olathe. Believe it or not, it's fall, but it does not feel like that.
Yeah, it is almost 80 degrees and not a cloud in the sky.
Welcome to Pioneer Field, home of your Pioneers. Beautiful fall weather today. Alumni Week here at Mid-America and Senior Night. So make sure you stay after to recognize our 8 seniors for the Pioneers. Your starting lineup for Grandview. Number 8, Ludwig Hordegaard. Goalkeeper. Number 1, Bosco Perry. Number 2, Luca Brandick. Number 3, Peyton Chapman. Number 5, Quentin Arnaud Boguet. Number 6, Aaron Hafner. 11, Jace Berger. 16, Lucas Neward. Number 17, Rune Peterson. 19, Marco Baioni. And number 22, Jaron Obia. Now for your Pioneers, captain number 17, Nico Thieberg. Goalkeeper number 45, Enzo Carvalho. Number 5, Mikel Bras. Number 6, Vitus Boitel. Number 7, Guillermo Galvao. Number 9, Rick Hovinga. Number 10, Johnny Munoz. 14, Enzo Cozzi. 16, Duarte Chapelas. Number 20, Jose Ignacio Munoz. And number 23, Antonio Mujica.
Let's play soccer. They do anything? We're good. We're good. We are good. We are live.
All right.
Well done. Hey.
Welcome, everybody. How many viewers we got? We got Anita here helping us out as well. Anita, a fellow Pioneer women's soccer player. Assistant coach as well, correct? No assistant coach for Anita. Here, I thought she was an assistant.
No, she was the GA in the sports information department. Some stats. Getting our papers organized up here. I have it pulled up on my phone as well.
Crucial game, conference game. Every conference game is crucial, but we are late in this season here. Mid-America actually a little rough last 4 games. Lost to Mo Valley, then they hosted here and had a nice win. But they traveled last 2 games on the road and they had a loss to Benedictine. A little rough, a little bit of no passion, not a lot going on. And then they coming off of a 2-1 loss at Mount Mercy University. So Grandview game today is crucial. We'll be going over the standings here pretty soon. Missouri Valley first place in the conference with a 7-1 record, followed by William Penn, Mount Mercy, Benedictine, Mid-America, Clark Central Methodist, and Grandview. But they are separated. Mid-America with a 3-3-2 record and Grandview a 3-4-1 record. So
crucial today.
As Molly here knows, 8 teams go on to the conference playoff tournament. So crucial game indeed. Must win for both teams. Leading goal scorer for Mid-America, Rick Hovinga, senior?
I believe so. I believe Rick is a senior this year. With COVID, it's gotten more complex, but I believe he is.
Rick Hovinga, senior. Leading goal scorer for Mid-America with 10 goals. 10 goals for Rick Hovinga, 2 assists, 22 points for that. Followed by Johnny Munoz with 9 goals and 4 assists, same points. For Grandview, you are going to be looking for number 11, Chase Berger, with 8 goals, and number 16, Lucas Neward. And we have kickoff here. Beautiful afternoon. Grandview playing a 4-3-3, and Mid-America with their usual 4-4-2 for this season.
Ooh. Played out of bounds by the Grandview Vikings here. First ball out of bounds and hit the iPad on the sideline right away.
Good signs here for MNU coaching staff. Put the iPad down.
Alistair Hughes. That will go against his record there. Munoz on the ball. Played wide, but ultimately can't control it. Throw in for the Vikings.
Nacho, you're Chilean. If you're following us from Chile, hello to all you Santiagoans, or Chileans, wherever you're at.
Ooh, boy.
Well, in goal for Mid-America, we got Enzo Carvalho, the Brazil native. Your back line, Vitus Vitel, number 6, Mikel, number 5, Duarte Chapalas with 16, and Nacho with number 20. Your 4 center mids, we got number 23. Antonio Mujica, Tony, he goes by Tony. Tony Mujica with number 23 playing kind of the left mid. Number 10 for Johnny Munoz playing that 10 position. 14, Enzo Cosi doing the holding mid, number 6 role. And on your right side, your captain for tonight, senior Nico Hilbert. Your 2 forwards, we got the leading goal scorer,
What if that team is like so good?
Rick Hovinga, and number 7, Guillermo from Brazil.
MNU can do it. MNU can do it.
Yeah, but Coach T can't do it.
Why? No, but like,
Because think about the fact, the only reason we can even try to do it even better this year
MNU here playing out of the back.
that's true. That's very true.
Mikel with the ball, looking to push forward, being patient with it, leading the team.
signs the pushing. You guys have to just you'd have to get another line.
Guillermo getting the start tonight. They've been rotating a little bit with Preston
Or at least understand it.
and himself.
They have to be proficient. Because it also hurts GPA.
So you just
It
saying,
hurts GPA.
There's Johnny. They're going to need him involved tonight, huh?
Absolutely. He's been crucial all season long and really his career here at MNU. But anytime we're in a must-win situation, we're better with Johnny Munoz having the ball, that's for sure.
There goes Johnny. Johnny to Rick. Those are the two you want to connect. Back to the middle.
Tony deflected. Nico, Rick's head near the top of the box.
Oh, Guillermo was looking for the foul there. There wasn't contact, nothing by the referee. Nice little approach, first one of the game, out of bounds.
Yeah, that was just foot to foot there. No call. Goal kick for the Vikings. Should I mention how good looking this assistant is now or later? This
You can go ahead now.
This MNU assistant right here, my husband. What a man.
A little bias there.
Absolutely.
Here comes Grandview trying to get a fast break. Pull it back out, work it around. Like we said earlier, Grandview playing a 4-3-3. They're number 2 playing the right back role, Luca.
Broddick with the throw. Here just on the edge of the attacking third for the Vikings. 16 knocks the ball to the middle of across. Enzo there. Handled easily for the Pioneers.
Playing out of the back, Tony gets the ball. And over to Nico. Very strong form edge for our Pioneers here. You do want Nico, Munoz, Rick Hovinga, all three of those guys to get involved. Quick little touches, combinations to try to break through this back 4 line of Grandview.
Get narrower. Don't need you there, Johnny. Close the 11. Watch it.
Kutcher with the ball, plays it out wide nicely for Vitel. Vitel's going to look for the cross. Still going, gets across.
Ooh, right there.
Nice first shot, nice combination play out wide into the middle, and Johnny had a nice crack at it. Unfortunately, straight to the middle. Handled well by Bosco Perry. Grandview are the Lions?
Vikings.
The Vikings.
The Vikings from Des Moines, Iowa coming down.
Game's picking up, nice intensity, nice hard tackle. Retaliation by a foul. Little scream, number 11 there, Jace Berger with a foul on Gutsy, who came in strong, all ball, setting the tone.
Small talking to there by the center official to 11. Nothing major.
You do got to remember, number 11 is their leading goal scorer, so that is the Vikings man to watch out for. It's good to have him rattled a little bit earlier in the game. Mid-America with the possession out of the back, trying to make sure they have control of these first 15 minutes in this crucial Heart of America Conference game. Beautiful alumni weekend. Homecoming for MNU. All kind of activities here in the campus. Got a long ball here to Rick, trying to get into the back line. He holds it up, plays it back. Here comes Guillermo. Guillermo with a left foot across. Sails overhead and out of bounds for a Vikings throw-in. Homecoming weekend. A lot of people, a lot of alumni, men's, women's. Volleyball. We got Coach Molly here. 50th year.
50th season of MNU volleyball. Can you believe it? I haven't been here that long, but this is my 5th, and I'm proud to be a part of it. That's for sure.
It looked like a very good turnout from the alumni yesterday.
It was great. It was truly awesome. Oh, here, shot.
Goal! Goal!
Tony!
Tony, number 23. Nice, beautiful right-footed shot. Excellent goal. Lower left corner of the goalkeeper. No chance. We are talking here about volleyball. Nicely interrupted by the beautiful shot Tony con el golazo from the Chilean. Did we have a yellow card there? No, no yellow. Spain, from Spain. Thank you for the correction here. What'd you think of that shot?
Hey, that kind of caught me off guard. They played it across the top of the box. We were just chatting about something else, and Tony, I didn't even see who passed it to him. From
Nice
Rick.
From Rick. Nice playing. It's a quick play, like Molly said. We had a quick little throw, and they played it quick. Pass into the middle from Rick. Nicely handled by Tony. Right-footed shot into the low corner. 1-0, Mid-America. 37 minutes left in the first half. And what a way to start out the game. It's exactly what you're looking for from Coach Wardlaw's men.
Early goal like this, Grandview might have to make some adjustments. Who knows? Going 1-0 down on the road early on.
Pretty quiet from the bench. No reaction whatsoever. We'll see how the next 5 minutes, crucial next 5 minutes after a goal. Mid-America clears it out of the back, and we might have a little chance here for Rick. Handles the ball, traps it back. Nice little counter for Munoz. Munoz, one touch to Guillermo. Can we put it across? He holds it up. He's in the box, left-footed. Rick couldn't handle it. Another good play by your Pioneers. Setting the tone, looking for the second. What a great start, though. That's exactly what Pioneers Coach Wardlaw was looking for here. Nosco staying on the sideline, making sure Mid-America is on top, challenging the ball, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. Here we go with another attack by Pioneers. Little zealous there,
looking for a runner that didn't exist, looked like.
That's sure enough.
Long ball played by the Vikings. 16 on the ball. Across, bodied up by Miguel, and he calls it. Foul on Brass. Free kick for the Vikings in a somewhat dangerous area here.
Somewhat dangerous. A little wind picking up against them now. But Enzo Carvalho will need to be ready, setting his wall. And in soccer, Molly, it's all about who grabs that ball. Number 11, their leading goal scorer, grabbed the ball, looking at the goalie, setting it up. Mr. Jace Berger here.
Lucas Neward was the man fouled, coming across. Looks like Berger would take it on his left foot if he's the man, which we can assume he probably is. 4 in the wall for MNU.
Anita's saying softball field over here. We'll see.
You might be able to see the flags from the MNU Pioneers, all the nations represented on this team. There's 14 of them out there if I'm counting right.
11, dangerous shot. Handled well. Enzo Carvalho on his line, making sure it keeps his clean sheet. A lot of internationals. How many flags we got out there?
I think 14, right?
14 internationals. We can go through these flags, see our knowledge.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Start out nice and easy. Canada.
Easy. Brazil. You got the next one.
That looks like Dominican Republic.
It does. My goodness. The next one, is it Estonia? No?
I am not sure. It could be several. It could be Estonia.
Blue,
it could be
white,
Honduras.
blue.
It could be El Salvador.
The one below Uruguay? No?
We got a little attack here. We'll go back to the flags. Nacho getting all the way up the field. Cross. Out of bounds for
ultimately cleared there by the Vikings. Ludvig Hortegard from Sweden, that defender. No foul called. Goal kick for the Vikings. And we are stumped on the flags over on the side here. We got to look. I see France, I see Germany, I see South Africa, I see Spain, I see the Netherlands, Chile, Israel. We got 2 or 3 I'm unsure of.
Those are a little tricky.
Headed by Tony.
Flags, it all depends exactly what's in that middle.
Exactly. Can't see it from here.
Middle line. But anyways, if you are watching us, thank you for following us. This MNU Pioneer games against the Grandview Vikings from Iowa. 1-0 here, 33 minutes left in the first half. David Gonzalez and Coach Molly. We're talking 50th year for volleyball. Senior night for you guys yesterday?
It was. We honored 12 seniors yesterday, which is a lot, that's for sure.
12 seniors.
12. It's a big class graduating from a very talented team. Played long there from the Pioneers to no one.
Very entertaining match. 3-1, three sets to 1 last night. Playing against the Vikings, but other Vikings
Missouri
from
Valley.
Missouri Valley. Ball placed into the middle. Gathered by Mid-America here. Coach with the ball plays it to McKellar, who's going to control the ball out of the back. Coach finds a nice space. Mid-America kind of seems to have control here these first 12 minutes of the game. Setting the tone, early goal always helps.
Definitely possessing, that's for sure. Bodied up there by the Vikings, no call. Up the left-hand sideline, connecting with no one. Bross plays it back and around, switches sides to Chapelas.
There's the man that needs the ball, number 10, Johnny Munoz, getting involved again. We found our two last flags here with help from Anita. Argentina, you were correct, and the other one was Honduras.
There you go. Grandview does seem content to hang back here a little bit. I'm not a soccer mind, but down 1-0, is this pretty typical, or is this just a Grandview thing? What do you think, David?
I don't know. I think they might be a little surprised here.
Ooh. Long ball in, headed straight up. Keeper gets to it before avoiding the corner.
As you know, Pioneers have been one of the leading schools here in the heart of America, soccer over the years, so it's a little bit of respect in my opinion, and it's a must-win for both. The Vikings do seem shaken up. They're away on the road. Mid-America with the early goal, but most importantly, just setting the tone of the game. The challenges, the 50-50 balls, the possession. They are in control of this game, and Grandview has not been able to just adjust.
Yeah, free kick here for the Pioneers. It looks like they'll set up a little set piece here. The foul was on Brandick, Croatian international. Munoz and Triberge standing over the ball to put a ball across. The wind has died completely, so we'll see what happens here.
Tall bodies in the box. They're going to be looking for a number 5, see if he can get his head into it for Pioneers. Nice little set play, playing short to Nico. He's going to get to it, left-footed across the box. A little too high. Still in. Here comes the second shot.
Ooh!
Bicycle kick, and what a save.
Wow. Off the head of Chapelas. Guillerme
What a
tried the
bicycle
bike.
kick. From the replay, we're going to watch this replay here. Anita will set us up, but what a bike from Guillermo, the Brazilian international. And we almost had a second if it wasn't for the goalkeeper.
Corner for the Pioneers.
Look at that bicycle. What a save. Short corner again. Goes in the box. Handled well by the Vikings that time.
Munoz, Voitel, Brass, Hovinga with his back to the goal.
Oh, a lot of screams from the bench. Little holding. Referee was not convinced enough to award a penalty for Mid-America. Could have gone either way.
Triberge, the MNU captain, still talking to the center official. Ultimately, a throw-in for the Pioneers, no call.
Here's where our last goal came from. Little set piece. See if it goes back into the middle. Back into the middle.
Ooh. And
Ay, ay, ay. We thought we had our second goal.
off the head of Guillermo to the right foot of Hovenga, just wide across the goal.
Just how you want it for a number 9 center forward. Ball kind of just coming out of the air where you can full volley it. Just a little wide. Nice tone by Mid-America, though. And if he keeps going, we'll have our second here within 5-10 minutes. Vikings.
Newhard playing forward for Berger. Well defended by the Pioneers. Brass got to it before Berger could on the run.
Vikings finally reacting here a little bit. After they've been dominated for 15 minutes.
Throw in for the Vikings. They left it for Brandic, probably Croatian. Brandic.
Croatian International. Welcome
Yep.
to all you Croatians out here watching us.
Across
through
from
MNU.
Brandic. Ultimately, it ends up back where it started, a throw in on this right-hand side. Thrown down the sideline. The foul called on number 6, Hafner, German international. Played quickly by the Pioneers here with time in the back.
Messages coming in. Thank you for texting, chatting away here in our chat, and especially we got a lot. We got Fernando Churin, Winder Pessoa, Agustín Torello, el uruguayo, el Chorugua. En España, saludos. Gran triunfo de Uruguay, 2-0 sobre Brasil. Did I see Frenchie on there? Was that? Not yet. But while we're talking about Frenchie, beautiful award ceremony here, Hall of Fame. Were you able to attend?
I was there.
Awesome. As you know, or if you haven't heard, men's soccer, Aurelien Frenchie was inducted into the MNU Hall of Fame for his incredible career here at Mid-America.
Yeah, first team All-American, 2-time, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Still playing professionally overseas.
That is correct. And most importantly, I mean, he led that captain and led that Pioneer team 2 Final Four appearances.
I believe so, back to back. Set piece here for the Pioneers. Munoz played across to Tony. Tony looking for Nico. Misses him, ultimately out of bounds for a goal kick here for the Vikings.
Nice little set plays. That's 2 or 3 now. Nico and Munoz have been doing some practice plays here from the Pioneers.
Definitely. Still feels like the Vikings haven't gotten their feet underneath them with any kind of possession. Applying some pressure here. And Brass sent that one all the way across. That is in the middle of Merlin.
2 strong center backs by Mid-America. They are not messing around. Mikel, Brazilian international, and Duarte Chapelas. They are locking down their leading goal scorer, number 11. Second time the referee now has to give him a little talk. Leading goal scorer, Jace Berger for the Vikings, not happy.
Hafner sends it down the sideline. Throw in for the Pioneers. We've got looks like we got some waiting here to come on. It won't be now, but soon for the Vikings.
3 substitutions for the Vikings. 10, 23, and 7. Number 10, Samuel Londono. 7, Fernando Alvarez. And number 23, Caden Beaton will be coming in for the Vikings.
Here the Vikings trying to get something to going here, some kind of possession, and try to build. Left foot up the sideline, finding number 17. Nice tackle from the Austrian international. out of bounds for the Vikings, asking for a change here. And here they come. Coming on, number 10, number 23, and number 7 for the Vikings. Coming off, number 2, number 6, and number 17.
Looking to make some changes. Every line. Number 7, the right back. Number 23 is going to go into the center mid, giving some instructions there, playing the holding mid. And number 10 is going to be your left winger. So we are finally seeing some adjustments here by the Vikings. We'll see if they can bring a change to their side, or Pioneers also looks to adjust here in the next 5 minutes.
Just under 23 minutes to play. Thrown by the Vikings. First touch by Munoz and controlled. Looking for Guillermo. He got it, kept it in.
Here comes one bicycle. Here comes the lefty. Here comes a cross.
There's some effort from the assistant coach, but he couldn't get there.
Must be getting a little old. Must be getting a little old.
Ultimately, Kevin Wardlaw seen on the pitch.
Oh, we had an appearance.
Getting the ball off. Throw in for the Vikings. Change of possession again. Newhard applying pressure, but not enough. Some hustle here from Berger. The Vikings chasing a little bit. Now settled into their formation.
Finally appears with the subs. They're looking to somewhat maybe apply some pressure and get out of their half, trying to find an equalizer before half. I still go back to that bicycle kick. What a beautiful bicycle kick from Guillermo, the Brazilian. Let's see it one more time. Great save by the goalkeeper. Nacho with the ball now on the left side. He's controlling this left side of the field. Nice little ball skills there.
That was clean.
Tony must have heard me talking about the bicycle. Did his own little fancy.
Drop, Johnny!
Looking dangerous here from the Vikings after the stolen pass, ultimately cleared by the Pioneers. He had runners in the middle, but intercepted by the Pioneers. Throw in for the Vikings.
MNU coaching staff trying to get their side under control again. Two touch, looking for possession, looking to control the game again after the Vikings are trying to slowly get into their attacking third.
Pressure from Berger, fouled Chapelas. Free kick for the Pioneers. Berger showing some hustle and some speed. Makes sense with being the top scorer on the Viking side.
Nacho finds Rick in the middle. Over to Bugsy, controlling the center of the midfield for the Pioneers. All the way right to left, left to right. Pioneers working the ball around again. Munoz getting involved with the touches. Back to Nico. Nico to Tony. Tony to Nico. Cut up by number 16, who starts the attack for the Vikings. Nicely controlled here by Mid-America. Gets 3 men behind the ball. What a hustle by Rick. And that's exactly what you want to see from your leaders. As a coach, there's probably nothing better that you can heart and hustle that you can see from your players.
So David, you played here at MNU, coming back, homecoming. What years were you here as a player?
Homecoming week, Did 2 different cycles all the way in MNU's first year under Kevin Wardlaw back in 2003.
Played outside for Nacho. Left foot into the box. Guillerme on his left. Across. No one. Went across the face of goal. Hovinga couldn't get on it.
Dangerous play. Guillerme gets in. He's got nice little fancy feet work, quick, fast. Seen a bicycle, seen scissors, seen dribbling in the box. Nice penetrating place. We got some substitutions for Mid-America. Number 21, Diego Calderon will be entering the match. For left back, Nacho will be coming out. And your number 2, Tom Chartier, the freshman international, will be probably coming in at right back for Beaches. So Pioneers looking for some changes out wide.
Hovinga. Triberish. Hovinga! Couldn't get on it. Tony. Hovinga. Shot goes in the side netting. Asking for a touch. They get it. Deflected. It will be a corner for the Pioneers.
What a combination.
Absolutely. Very dangerous from the Pioneers. Good play. And we'll have a lot of changes here for the Pioneers as they're adding to these guys on the sideline. Nico in his left foot over the ball on the corner with Johnny Munoz there with him. 5 Pioneers in the box. Ball goes in. Goal!
Gol, 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 gol! Golazo number
16. It was Chapelas that got on it at the back post. Nico, nice ball across with his left foot. Chapelas got his head directly on that. Really no chance for the goalkeeper. He was marked, but not well.
Duarte Chapelas, all the way from Lisboa, Portugal. What a header, 2-0 Pioneers.
Changes for both sides here. Coming off for the Vikings, 11, 22, and 19. All came off. On for the Pioneers went 4 guys, 19, 28, 2, and 21.
16.
Lots of changes there, making sure we get them in. Vikings right away. Ooh, looking dangerous here. Looking for a ball wide. Ultimately, Tom handles it. Triberish up the right-hand side. Hovinga charging. He's got players in the middle. Ultimately, out the end line for a goal kick.
Nice intensity here from the Pioneers. And once again, set piece, and it's always Nico and Johnny. 2 players that you want the ball with, setting up the second goal for Pioneers. A little rough pass there by Pioneers, but Tom was paying attention. Recovers the ball, and Pioneers will work it out of the back again. Like we were talking, alumni weekend for the men. A lot of alumni. Most importantly, Frenchie with the Hall of Fame inductee this weekend. Trent Remick, a lot of events for alumni for the men's soccer. Trent Remick set up a golf outing for the gentlemen. We had a good turnout, about 10 golfers. We'll have to get him here and see who golfed, what they hit, or who was absolutely awful. And then Justin Wack setting up here the alumni week, the futsal weekend with Nosco. Some of us are getting old.
I didn't see you out there last night.
You must have not been looking hard enough.
No, I did see you. You were in the goal for a while, that's why.
This guy with
You were.
Getting smarter, playing goal. That way I can make sure I can stay healthy and
You are absolutely right.
not be exhausted the next day. But fun, always fun playing futsal with the guys. And we have a very good alumni week, and we'll have an event tonight. So if you're listening and around Kansas City, collect spot in Lenexa, or feel free to put it in the chat box. We'll give you an address. 7:30 p.m. Nice little dinner, drinks. Good time here catching up. Thank you for all you alumni watching all throughout the world. Anita, how many we got?
Foul here on the near side on the Vikings.
44 current viewers. Thank you again for watching. 2-0 Pioneers. A lot of chatting here in the live stream. We do need you to keep it nice. Remember, Pioneer Field, home of your MNU Pioneers. If you want to do a shout out, if you want to give a little message here to Alumni Weekend, feel free to put some comments in our chat. Just make sure you keep it appropriate.
Kramer here for the Vikings. Combining with number 7, Alvarez. Ultimately, Pioneers come up with the ball.
And Molly, I'm sure, as you know, you're a fellow soccer enthusiast, probably watching games on the weekend, Man United, etc. Unfortunately, I feel sorry for you.
Feel more sorry for my husband, but yes, we watch a lot of sports in our house, and soccer is first among them for sure.
But where I was going with that, with a lot of changes, a lot of subs, the game kind of takes a toll a little bit. Subs are settling into the game, trying to establish the possession again. It's kind of a 50-50 right now. It's a matter of who can control the ball and start playing again. Diego Calderon, left back for Mid-America, taking Nacho's spot. Kansas City local. We also had Palacios, Dennis Palacios coming in into that center. Here comes the replay of the second goal by Mid-America. There's the cross. And what a finish. Nice header there by Chapalas, putting it in the corner for the second goal for your Pioneers.
Behind him!
We also had Preston McKay come in at center forward for Guillermo. MNU slowing the game down again, building possession, making sure it goes back under control. MNU applying pressure here, gets the ball back within 5 seconds. Calderon to Rick, Rick to Johnny. It's in the box. Nicely defended there by the Vikings. Corner kick for Pioneers. And we got our first yellow card of the match. Number 8, the Vikings captain, is booked, Ludwig Hordegaard.
Five. Correction. Yellow card on number 5 for the Vikings. Quentin Bouguet.
Molly, we got our next corner here, and once again, Johnny and Nico on the ball.
6 Pioneers in the box, waiting for the ball to come across.
Mika's getting grabbed. Referee's going to have a little talking to the defender. Very interesting. We got about a 6-foot defender handled by a 5'4" attacking player. Goes down. Here comes a cross. Nicely defended.
Still dangerous. McKay. Johnny.
Hey! Johnny. Barely sails over the crossbar. Nice opportunity for your Pioneers. looking for the third goal in the half, trying to put this game away in the first half.
The first threat was punched out by the Vikings goalkeeper, but not out of danger. They almost capitalized on that one.
Johnny
McKay.
Presson. Oh, what a shot. Nicely saved. What a good. There's Johnny with two nice balls in the last 5 minutes here. One on the left side to Rick, and now to Preston on the right side. Handled well by the defense and the goalkeeper, respectively. And once again, Nico and Johnny with a dangerous corner for Mid-America. We got some subs coming in for your Pioneers. Number 30 will be coming in. Number 30, Nicolas Bevacqua. And number 15, Enrique Morales.
Coming off for the Pioneers, 14, Cozy. And captain, Nico Triberish.
9 minutes left here. 2-0 Pioneers. Dangerous corner kick coming up. Let's see Mikel. Mikel again, wide open this time. Very interesting how the Vikings are defending this corner. Well defended that time. Enrique coming into the game nice, strong with a challenge. And your Pioneers have the ball again. Palacios to Calderon on the left side. Calderon head up. Plays it along to Havinga. Goalkeeper. Attacking foul on the Vikings on Tom Chartier over there. Crucial game. Mid-America 4th in the standings here. Heart of America and Grandview 8th. As we know, 8 teams advanced to the conference tournament. And speaking with Wardlaw, I believe there was a 2-point difference, so just a one game difference between your 4th place team and your 10th place team. So things are very entertaining here in the Heart of America Conference. Must win for both teams. We got a turnover here.
Long ball for the Vikings. 21 looking, ultimately doesn't get there. Enzo Carvalho comes out with his head outside the box to clear. The Vikings again, number 10 on the far side. Driving 21. Ball across. Not out of harm's way. Big collision.
Big collision. Carvalho went down on that cross, lost his footing. Generated a second opportunity for the Vikings. And then we had a big collision. We'll have a replay here. Big collision here, the center forward and Carvalho. Carvalho is shaking up a little bit, getting back up.
Kai McPeak looked like he put a knee right into the chest of Carvalho, but he seems to be okay now. Ultimately, the ball went out. It will be a Viking throw here on the right-hand side.
Here comes a long throw in. Always dangerous. Headed out of bounds, and Mid-America is out of danger. It's finally maybe what you would say your first dangerous opportunity for the Vikings. As we were talking, they're in 8th place. 8 teams move on to the conference tournament. We'll check here some stats here on other games going on this week and results to kind of keep you up to date. 8 teams, Mid-America 4th place, winning 2-0, looking to make sure they separate themselves to get a spot in the conference tournament. That is the goal. Make it to the national site. Very good team here by the Mid-America. Talked around by the coaching staff, around campus, athletic department. Very happy with them. Unique group. I mean, they are loaded, but it's going to come down to passion and play all at the same time.
Have some results from around the league. William Penn defeated Culver Stockton 1-0 this morning. Park has CMU down 2-0 in Parkville midway through the second half. And Missouri Valley and Clark tied up with zeros in Marshall, Missouri. One of the big changes from last year to this year is the new coaching, new leadership at Central Methodist has really changed up the vibe there. MNU beat CMU for the first time in 7 years this year, earlier this season. It's a big one for the Pioneers.
What a great win. Central Methodist, as you know, has been dominating the Hard America Conference, won the national championship, changes there on the staff. But Mid-America, even last year, they took it to them. 2 games. If I can't remember, I will have to look. I think it was a win at their away at their place. Then we met again in the tournament.
Corner played short, deflected out of bounds. Looks like it went out the sideline that time. Oh, it was. The assistant referee called him offside. I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you for the very generous hosting here at Pioneers. Presented with some cookies. My chocolate chip cookies here. What a wonderful staff we got here on site. Anita doing the video for us, replays. Coach Molly, volleyball coach. We'll keep talking about you here later on. And then David Gonzalez, myself here. 2 cycles for me. 2003 through 05 as Coach Warlock started this program. And then left out, went out of the country, pursued soccer for a little bit, and then decided ultimately to come back and join the Pioneers in 09. And that's when soccer here was really picking up, starting the NAIA conference it was building. And after that, it is incredible. John Warlock has done here now with his assistant head coach Nasco. They are looking to go into the final site this year again and ultimately make a push one of these years. It will happen. This might be the team, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here. This might be the team.
This year, I believe, my husband, you know, this cute assistant over here, was trying to explain to me the difference in the final site, the difference in the national tournament this year. I know that it's changed in format to last year. We'll see if that helps or hurts this Pioneer team who's hoping to first earn a qualifying bid one way or another.
Very important win for your Pioneers so far. 2-0. A lot of game left. 3 minutes left in this first half. A lot of yelling around here. MNU gets a foul.
McPeak there, not playing the ball, but rather trying to just go chest to chest with Miguel Bras.
And you don't want to be careless here. Last 3 minutes of the game, maximum half by the Pioneers. You want to make sure you keep a clean sheet. Possibly look for a third. Always better to go 3-0, obviously, into the half. As sometimes they say 2-0 can be a hard, tricky result to come out in the second half. Miguel with the ball.
McKay driving down the left-hand side ultimately earns a corner from Preston McKay.
A lot of corner kicks here for Mid-America tonight. Taking full advantage, already capitalized on one. Mikel coming up again. Once again, huge on corner kicks. Ray Kavenga looks a little hungry here, trying to get a header on it. A little bit of a height advantage for your Pioneers. Looking for a set play here. Comes across, low, driven. Kavenga trying to get a back heel on there.
Ultimately caught by the goalkeeper Perry, played long, but possessed now by the Pioneers. Played through the middle, Johnny looking for Hovenga, deflected.
And what a deflection, number 8 practically saved a goal. Totally got it for the Vikings. Extra effort, got a toe on it. That ball was nicely played, going up to Hovenga.
They're asking for an AT to come out on the field here.
Man down there for the Vikings, number 30. Lier Ayarza. de Bilbao, España.
Looked like it was a head, which automatically I think calls for a trainer to come out onto the field, but thankfully he seems to be okay.
There's a collision there with Mikel, and if you know Mikel, you do not want to have that collision with him. Number 28 will be coming in for your Vikings, substituting number 30.
Hey, the gap is
Number
too
28,
big.
Bastian Oneto
DK,
from
DK,
Germany.
the gap is too big.
Not Germany, I don't know. Villa Alemana, but it doesn't say where. So Villa Alemana, if you want to chat, see where that's at. Probably Spain is my guess.
Hey, Diego, be alert.
The freshman for the Vikings.
Palacios wins it on the header.
Nice touch by Johnny. Palacios driving again. A little short there, unfortunately.
Preston McKay fighting for the ball. Ultimately, he wins it. Driving up the left-hand side. Tackle from the Vikings. Will it go out of bounds?
Nice little spark there from McKay. 48 seconds left here. Mid-America taking their time, making sure this finishes here with a corner. Wardlaw approaching the Johnny the Taker. Set play coming up. Munoz with the right footed, maybe curl in. Comes across. Hovinga! McKay! Nice header by Hovinga. Got saved somewhere close to the goal line. And a second shot by McKay. Not handled correctly, just slowly went out of bounds.
10 seconds left here. Munoz drives.
7,
Cozy,
6, 5, 4,
goalkeeper, Perry comes out,
1.
knocks it out to the side, and shows some frustration from the effort of the Vikings in the first half.
And what a good half we had here by your Pioneers from start to finish. Pretty much 2-0 lead at halftime. And you can just tell, just look at the demeanor right now. Coaching staff, subs coming into the field for Pioneers, picking everybody up. They are focused. They know the importance of this game. 2-0 goals by Duarte Chapelas. And who was our first one?
It was Tony, the right-footed.
We will be back with you in 15 minutes. Thank you for watching.
Welcome back, everybody. For the start of the second half here, Pioneers against the Vikings of Grandview. Currently 2-0 for the Pioneers. Long ball played by the Pioneers, called offside by the assistant referee here on the sideline.
As Molly said, 2-0 Pioneers, crucial match. 4th place team Pioneers against 8th place team Vikings. Separated by 2 points. We got Anita Harris here running the video production for you. David Gonzalez talking, and of course,
Molly Karagiorov, head women's volleyball coach here at MNU. Doing my first live broadcast. Well, second, I did the women's game as well. It's a pleasure. It's on my bucket list to do this. And it is with the David Gonzalez, so it's a pleasure being here today on this beautiful day.
Look at that, buttering me up and all. It's very fun, very entertaining. Do you go by Coach K?
I go by Coach Molly.
Coach Molly. What was the girls' result today?
The girls won. Ooh, foul here just in front of us. The girls won 3-0, right, Anita? 3-1, excuse me. 3-1. All 3 goals scored by the same gal. Before today, she only had 2 goals on the season, and she had a hat trick today. Bella Leon. It was a great result for Coach McClanahan, also an MNU men's soccer alum, who's the head coach of the women.
And welcome to all you alumni watching us here in the United States and all around the world. Alumni weekend, homecoming weekend here, and senior night at Pioneers. A lot of festivities going on. Nacho down the left side, one-on-one, trying to get in. Nicely defended and commits a foul. Whole bunch of activities, festivities. Started off last night. Women's volleyball handled their business, 3-1 sets for another win during the season. Hey! Women's soccer with a victory. Men's soccer leading. And we're gonna wait. We got a yellow card. Number 2 for the Vikings received the yellow card after fouling Johnny Munoz. The referee did not like it. Luka Andrich.
You told me on the last one you got to look for who grabbed the ball.
Yellow card issued for number 2, Luca.
Who wants it? Who wants it?
3 Pioneers standing over the ball.
Who grabbed it, Molly?
Cozy's the one who grabbed it. But there goes Cozy. Pushed out by...
We got Nico with the left foot or Johnny with the right. Johnny is eyeing that goal. It looks nice to just bend it right outside the wall into this near post over here. Here comes Johnny with a nice shot. Just wide. He had a nice one 2 weeks ago on the other side. Post and in. MNU football's playing today. Against CMU.
They were leading big time in the first half. We'll look up a current score. The last score we saw was 31-3 on at ODAC, Olathe District Activity Center, which is off campus where the Pioneers are currently playing until next October, where we'll have a brand new stadium here on campus, which is very exciting for the Pioneers.
59-12.
Wow, that's your football score, 59-12.
What great news. Especially as a coach and alumni, if you're watching, if you're not aware, beautiful athletic complex that the Pioneers are going to be building right here on site.
Corner for the Vikings, taken by number 21, Zechmeister. Right foot, low, handled by Nacho, knocked back out for another corner. Zechmeister is going to take it again. 6 options in the box for the Vikings. Zechmeister, right foot. Higher this time, across, dangerous. Ultimately, Carvalho shows his size, goes up and gets it.
We got got a counter, 3-on-3 counter. Mid-America getting plenty of numbers. Out to Nico. Can he play? Yeah, he plays him. Rick Havinga, 1-on-1 against the keeper. Here comes the touch. Yeah!
Goal!
Goal! Golazo! Number 9, Rick Havinga. What a fast counter attack. What a touch. What a touch by Nico with the pace. Handled well by Havinga. Beautiful goal here. Team goal, Molly.
Absolutely. Perry, the goalkeeper for the Vikings, really didn't have a chance there with so much space. Played in so well by Nico, the Pioneer captain. Havinga adding another goal to his sheet, which on the season,
leading goal scorer.
Leading goal scorer for sure. 10 before this. That's his 11th of the season.
The 11th goal here by Rick Havinga.
Not even 5 minutes into the first half, we have 3-0 for your Pioneers.
And what a great way to start the second half. Vikings were trying to get something going off the set pieces. What a team goal. Started with a goalkeeper coming out strong. Started the counterattack with number 23. Tony switched across. Havinga one time. Lovely ball. Lovely pace to Havinga. And your number 9s, your goal scorers, they don't forgive. They punish you. 3-0 Mid-America.
Go to the other side.
Grandview playing forward here, looking for a man. Ultimately called offside. Looking for 22 Obia on that run. Carvalho motioning for his teammates to move forward. So he wants to play it long.
What a start. Exactly what Wardlow's men were looking for. Long attempt there.
Tony. Off the head of Rick. They asked for a handball, wasn't given. Fell to Tony. Tony sent it over the bar. Wasn't honestly close. Goal kick for the Vikings.
Yeah, feeling a little confident starting that counter attack for the third goal. Don't mind it. Vikings looked really shaken up here after that third goal. Spirits must be down now. 8th place slipping away. Miguel out of bounds, no problems. He's handled their leading scorer, number 11.
Berger with the throw in. Brass heads it out. Voitel plays it off the back of Berger. Berger upset about it. Throw in for the Pioneers.
Handled well by the AR2. Shout outs to KC Isoa. KC Isoa, the referee association here in Kansas City, do a great job. I've generated a couple professionals, World Cup referees, and also U.S. Open Cup final center referee. Both came out of the Kansas City area. Throw in here.
Berger throws it long, headed across. Bounces right there at the 6-yard box, but nobody there to put it in for the Vikings.
Nice play again. Johnny Munoz down the left side. Nice fancy footwork and a nutmeg. Looking for a second nutmeg in one play. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Foul. Strong foul. That center back did not want anything to do with Munoz. Nutmeg included. Has a yellow.
That's Brandich.
Easily could have been a second yellow card. Coaching staff might be looking for a substitution to make sure he level-headed.
Hey, someone else needs to set.
And we get a dangerous opportunity.
Nacho!
6 Pioneers in the box. Scratch that. 5. Nacho.
Rick Havinga wide open, second post.
Directly to the keeper, Perry. Handles it. Tries to go quick for the counter. Perry up the right-hand side for the Vikings. Finds Berger. Knocked out of bounds by Nacho on the far sideline.
Oh, and we got a little nice knockdown, little pushing and shoving both teams. Berger was not happy. Nacho did not like his little kick from the ground and just came in and pushed him to the ground.
All time?
Little scuffle, referees blowing whistle. Keepers left this goal line. Started with Berger again, not just frustrated all night long to the leading goal scorer. Went to the ground, didn't like it, gave a little kick. I believe it was Nacho, saw the whole thing.
Nacho was the one who went in hard on the tackle on Berger.
Oh, so then it was, right? No.
Tony
Red
was the
card.
one
That's
went
red card.
chest to chest on Berger.
Got a red card for Tony, number 23, as Molly said, chest to chest reaction. Yeah. So red card for Tony. We might have to see the replay here. A little too harsh. A little too harsh, especially after some kicks from the ground from Berger. But as we all know, you gotta keep your head. You can't go in there recklessly. And Tony gets a red card for Mid-America. We did have a yellow card on 11.
Which is Berger, the top goal scorer for the Vikings, who went chest to chest with Tony. There was a big reaction. I don't know that it was completely warranted, how fast he went to the ground. But it is what it is. We got a free kick here for the Vikings. Looking like he's going to try to send it into the box.
Number 37, number 7.
Alvarez.
Fernando Alvarez on the ball.
Sent across.
Chapalas with the header.
Goal kick for the Pioneers.
And we do have a substitution here coming in. Mid-America, number 15, Enrique Quique, as he's known here in campus. Quique Morales coming in for Guillermo. Guillermo being sacrificed for the red card. MNU is going to go to a 4-4-1. And it looks like they're changing a little bit to a square instead of a diamond here in the middle. It was a clean tackle. That was just a reaction. Number 11 did a little scuffle on the ground, and number 23 came in late and pushed him to the ground.
Hey, you're good, big man.
Throw in for the Vikings, headed out by the Pioneers. Scratch that. Headed down by the Pioneers off a Viking head. Throw in on the far side.
3-0, a red card honestly could be about the only thing that could change the game at this point. Vikings coming in. Nice cut, and it's up. Nothing. It looked like a PK from up here, honestly. We might need a VAR review on this one. Mikel, a little bit late. Referee coming in a little bit behind the play. No call, and the game is heating up now, getting a little chippy. Mid-America. Oh, we got an assistant referee is waving his flag over here. No, if you saw the replay, no PK by the VAR assistant. Anita, thank you for your work here. So correct call by the referee. He is getting called by the assistant referee, maybe to change his mind, or maybe something happened. If it's 11, he does have a yellow card.
Here it comes.
Red card, just how we said it. Second yellow, red card for 11. Second yellow card, red card for 11. He did not like the non-call. It was confirmed here by the quick replay. No PK, nicely defended by number 5.
Hey, let's go, lads.
And luckily for the Pioneers, this kind of puts the game back at a number 11. Frustrated all night. Coach Dave Graves and his men are controlling him now. Dissent, second yellow card. And that is a red. So we are back to 10 man. Busy last 5 minutes here.
Did you see the yellow one?
No, he didn't. He didn't show a yellow.
Another yellow card for number 15. Grandview is not happy. Rightfully so. It looked like it was a 50-50 play on the box. Man went down.
That's a yellow card for 15, which is McPeak. I didn't see a yellow go to Berger. After the no call on the penalty, Berger was obviously frustrated. He ran directly at the AR and dissented pretty aggressively there.
Number 11 is leaving the premises. Nice job by the captain here, number 8 for the Vikings. Talking to the referee, calming the game now. Good leadership there by Hordegaard.
I'm probably coming with you. I got nothing else to do.
Mikael got his foot out of the way.
Johnny, now there's gaps everywhere. Let's play. Just touch this, Nico. Touch the ball, guys.
No penalty kick. The Vikings were shaken up. Talking to the head coach now. Well, interesting 5 minutes. We had a lot happen. Started with a red card for the Pioneers. Tony had a red card. The Pioneers quickly adjusted with a substitution, going to a 4-4-1 with a square in the midfield. Immediately, Vikings produced a good play. Man went down in the box. Looked like it could have been a PK. Referee was close. Made the right correction. Let's make that sure. He made the right correction. The Vikings did not like it, especially their number 11. Said something, little dissent to the AR2 and got the red
She's
card.
across, I see her.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
She's directly
So
across.
now we have 10 men for Pioneers and 10 men for Vikings. Both teams are a man down. 3-0 in America Pioneers, and it is a Heart of America game. That's how you can tell it's a must-win for both teams. Everything's on the line for these teams. Pioneers leading 3-0. And as we were saying, the only thing that could change for the Vikings at the time was the red card by the Pioneers. And unfortunately for them, same thing, frustration. Frustration got in the way, and number 11, their leading goal scorer, which is also huge because he will have to miss their next game as they will still have to fight to get the 8th place in the conference. 32 minutes in. 32 minutes left. Vikings with the ball now.
Well, they're better this year.
Possession out of the defense and out of the back for the Vikings.
Alvarez, right foot, long. Looking for Obia. Couldn't find him. Defended well by the Pioneers.
Nico fast touch to Johnny. Johnny's going to play him long again. He plays him to Nico. We got a 2v2. Nico's heading to goal. Good, nice touch. Sets it up for his left foot. Where did that go? Just waiting for the net to move. Unfortunately, just barely wide. Nice counter attack. And once again, it was your two men, Nico and Johnny, creating the nice play.
Up the left-hand side for the Vikings. McPeak battling with Brass.
Nice little nutmeg there by the center back Brazilian. We'll have to get that on replay here. Nice touch, and the game is very nice game now after the 2 red cards. Both teams are just looking to play, looking to attack. Mid-America trying to get the 4th and put this game away. The Vikings still trying to get 1 and trying to get something working. Kika there with the ball. So Vitel, ooh, hard tackle miss. Vitel plays offside. Nicely played here. The referee let it continue on. And we got here comes a replay. Nice touch by the center back, Mikael, with the nutmeg.
Voitel with the throw-in. Looking for Hovinga. To Munoz. 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 Voitel. Voitel, Munoz. Voitel. In the corner here. Voitel still with the ball.
2-on-2 here. Out wide. Nice combinations. And the Vikings clear the ball out. Wow, lots happened. Most importantly, Pioneers now changed to a square, and the two center mids appear to be Kike and Enzo Pozzi. And then two attacking, which worked out great at Munoz and Tony, and they've connected here for the goal and also for this last dangerous opportunity that barely went wide. We got the Vikings here on a little fast break. Nice tackle by Chapelas. Chapelas saves the counter opportunity there. They were looking for his long through ball. Handled well by the Pioneers.
Yeah, Obia really drove hard, tried to get some momentum moving forward and find Zechmeister, but they just can't seem to combine moving forward. We have some subs here, some changes for the Pioneers forming in front of us. Looks like similar to the first half, maybe at least three of the same from the first half.
Yeah, we got Mr. Tom Chartier, usually plays right back. Most likely we'll go in for a Vital here. Center forward will probably, Rick looks a little tired, give him a little break. So Preston will be coming in for him. And then we got Palacios, more of an attacking mid. So it's between Nico and Johnny. We'll see what Wardlaw has decided. Speaking of Johnny, Mr. Munoz with the ball. Nice play for Nico, and he's got speed, gentlemen.
Brandich, defense, goes across, wide open. Hovinga inside the 6-yard box.
What a play. We were getting ready here to yell the goal. Beautiful play. But Rick Hovinga, unfortunately, played a Justin Whack type of goal. If you were with the futsal game last night, Mr. Second time leading scorer for your Pioneers missed a wide open goal just like that. Unfortunately, what a beautiful play. Nice dummy run by Munoz, and it would have been Hovinga's second goal. And as a forward, it happens. You got to move on, and he will be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Changes for the Pioneers here. Tom Cartier on, Palacios on, McKay on, Hovinga, Munoz, and Voitel off for the Pioneers.
Homecoming week, senior night. We'll have senior activities here after the game. So if you are part of the senior family, we will discuss and see if we can keep rolling with video and audio and make sure that you are part of the senior night. Miguel out of the back, MNU will get a throw-in. Preston now has come in for Rick, playing the lone center forward role. Just a quick reminder, both teams playing a man down. 2 red cards, a couple minutes apart. Got chippy for a little bit, both red cards out of frustration. Palacios with the ball. Palacios came in for Johnny Munoz. Preston can't get the flick. And the Vikings play out of the middle.
Brandich looking for someone central. Can't find his man.
Quick tactical adjustment with that substitution. Now Mid-America has gone back to a diamond in the midfield with Enzo Pozzi playing the number 6 role. Tom Chartier, the right back, freshman right back.
Looking for a man running. Cut off by Brandich.
Things have settled down a bit. Both teams are now playing soccer again. 25 minutes left.
Beaton here. Coming up the left-hand side, looking for a man. Again, Beaton with the ball after deflection.
Nice tackle by Kike. And Chapalis clears the ball out of the half. Stays in.
Stays in. McKay challenging here. The Vikings reset. Back to Brandich.
8 seniors for Mid-America. today's seniors game. Nicolás Bebacqua from Rosario, Argentina, business administration major. And we got somebody set yellow card.
Number 23, Caden Beaton, yellow for dissent from the center official.
Second senior we'd like to recognize, Miguel Braz. He's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Transfer from Eastern Oklahoma. Business administration and 3.59 GPA. Third senior, Johnny Munoz, the Olathe native. Great contribution after transferring from UMKC for second year here at Pioneers. Diego Zapata, also a senior from Excelsior Springs, Missouri. Enzo Carvalho, the goalkeeper. Also a Brazilian native from Florianopolis. Beautiful beaches in Florianopolis. If you can get by and do a little traveling. Lorenzo Serrano, Olathe native. Wow, Lorenzo's the manager here. Crucial. Managers play an important part here on the team.
Vikings here. Try a little combination. Combined 3 or 4 good passes there. Ultimately played it out of bounds for a Pioneer throw.
Couple more seniors here. Sorry about that. Denis Palacios, former Toca player, coached by David Gonzalez myself here at MNU. Great 4-year career for the Olathe native Denis Palacios. His family's here present on the field. And last but not least, Vitus Beutel, Vienna, Austria, the Austrian. What a great career he's had here at MNU. Congratulations to all seniors, families, friends watching online. Got him all. 3-0 Pioneers over Grandview Vikings. 22 minutes left. What have you seen from the second half? Coach Molly?
Yeah, I think it's crucial here after that period of 5 minutes of a little bit of chaos, I think, to reset, center yourself, and for the Pioneers at least with the lead, 3-0 lead, don't want to do anything stupid here and get more cards than we need or more men out for more matches than we need. As a long ball's played to Preston McKay, who's offside. We will have some changes here at the next stopped opportunity for both sides. We'll call those when they happen. Caden Beaton here on this side.
Beautiful fall afternoon in Olathe, Kansas. 75 degrees weather. Lovely day for soccer. Heart of America Conference match. Mid-America 3-0.
Long ball to McPeak. Hafner outside, Alvarez across. Enzo Carvalho comes out again. Seems to be no issue for the Brazilian native.
Not a lot of opportunities for the Vikings, but every time Carvalho's name has been called with crosses or somewhat opportunities, he's been there. Almost a beautiful play by Pioneers. Preston just a little bit late. Great run by Chartier, and we have some substitutions. Number 37 coming in for 22. Number 16 coming in for number 15.
Long ball, looking for their center forward. Lucas Neward is their new center forward here for the Vikings.
What a big loss for the Vikings, number 11, their leading goal scorer, as they make their final push here. And Mid-America will also be feeling the red card. Man down. Nice ball here by the Vikings. And well by Chapalas. What a great duo, Miguel and Chapalas as center backs, anchoring the back line for the Vikings.
Foul called, the first of two looked like. Center official decided to stop play and call the first one. Free kick in the back for the Pioneers.
Thank you for watching us again all across the world. We got a lot of viewers watching. 47.
Long ball played, looking for Nico, headed away by the Vikings, but gathered up by Calderon. That's Nico. To Cozy. Back to Nico. Calderon. Cozy decides to switch field to Bras. Palacios in the middle. Moving forward, plays McKay. He's got a man running, and the offside flag goes up from the assistant referee.
Good couple combinations by the substitutes that came in, trying to make an impact in the game. Preston McKay will have to continue to work on his timing on the runs. Second or third time he's been caught offside.
The Vikings here with a little bit of possession, but not in a dangerous area. Here they are moving forward a little bit. Oh, here they are. The Vikings up the right-hand side looking for the cross. Knocked out the end line by Chapelas. That was Lucas Neward that won the corner. Fernando Alvarez seems to be wanting to take the corner, with Peyton Chapman there for the short ball if he wants it. Or that might be vice versa. Looks like Chapman's going to take it with his left. 5 Vikings in the box. Ball played on the ground. First touch by the Pioneers. Cleared by the Pioneers. Here's a throw in for the Vikings. 16 minutes left to play. Brantich changes fields to Beaton. To Chapman. Again, the Vikings here combining passes. Here's Beaton charging up the left-hand side. A tackle, but the Vikings win it. Played across, 37 in the middle. 16 ultimately on his left foot, which is Newhard. Sends it wide. Changes for the Pioneers.
Nicolas Bevacqua, number 30, coming in. And number 11, Diego Zapata, the seniors, coming in, finishing the field. Finishing the game on the field their senior year. What a special night. Special night for the seniors.
Coming off is Preston McKay and Nico Treebear with a smile and a thumbs up from Nico, one of my favorites personally. It's been a pleasure watching him in his career at MNU.
Great player and even a better person.
Absolutely.
And that's the great thing about MNU, not just sports-wise. Faculty, staff, the people that come, it does build a superb community, especially as homecoming and alumni festivities are here. A lot of alumni here. Justin Wack, Eli Korthanke. We got Edu. A couple of Brazilians here making a trip to Olathe, Kansas to watch their Pioneers play. Thank you for watching us. If you are an MNU alumni, we'd be glad to have you in our alumni activities this upcoming year.
Alvarez sends a ball in. Dangerous ball. Pioneers clear. That's Palacios. He's got his foot on it.
And Grandview not quite giving up here. 14 minutes left.
Alvarez really working hard on that far side.
A little bit more heart than play, but Mid-America being solid between goalkeeper and back line, keeping a clean sheet here. Updates. We got some scores. Of course, yesterday, huge match in the Heart of America Conference. We had Mount Mercy 0-0 against Benedictine. Today, final, William Penn 1, Culver Stockton 0.
We'll pause those updates for a yellow card update here given to number 3 on the Vikings, which is Peyton Chapman, who's limping away from the center official.
Park defeated Central Methodist 3-0. Missouri Valley, second half, 19 minutes left. Missouri Valley now is winning 2-0. And later tonight, we'll have Graceland at Baker. Baker will host that match. Crucial time in the year. We're probably down to 3-4 games. We can look that up here soon. 8 teams move along to the Heart of America playoff. Quick reminder, the number 1 fall regular standings. So far, Missouri Valley will get an automatic bid. Nice ball here.
Played forward by Beaton. Couldn't find his man.
So right now it does look like Missouri Valley's pulling ahead on the standings. We'll get the awarded the berth to the NAIA National Championships.
Good play here by the Pioneers. Finds Tom Cartier wide.
What's the next game?
Brantich
I got all that.
knocks it out of bounds for a Pioneer throw. Played back to Brass.
Just a quick reminder also, we got some nice Wednesday games coming up here. Tuesday games. Baker, Mid-America here in Olathe, Kansas. Another huge match. Then Mid-America will travel to Graceland on Saturday.
Those are their final 2 matches, right? I think those are their final 2 matches of the year. Grandview today, Baker Tuesday, Graceland Saturday to finish the year, and hopefully solidify one of those 8 spots. Top 4 would be hosting, which is huge. Home field advantage at that point in the season is crucial.
What are you looking as a coach, Coach K, when you host at that level of the first round conference, first round national tournament? How big of a difference is it to host?
It is. I can speak more to the volleyball world. Last year there was 24 hosting sites that the winner of each match goes on, and there was only 2 upsets in that, so 22 of 24 home teams won, and that's consistent over the period of volleyball. In soccer, a little bit different game obviously, but I know home field advantage plays into the sporting world.
Interesting fact there. That what a stat.
But I know this year it is different how they're getting the final side. I believe 16
We do have a counter.
teams.
Here we go. 1-on-1. He's on. He's on. Here comes the senior Zapata. Ah, the ball leaves behind him. Nice switch here. Palacios is going to get the ball. He's a nice little back heel touch. Calderon plays it across Palacios. Lo roll. What a nice play here by Mid-America. Saved by the keeper. Palacios did not get a hold of that, but what a nice place. Taquito included. Calderon with a nice pass instead of the shot. Palacios had the chance. Fourth goal, just missed.
As I was saying previously, the national tournament, normally I think only 10 go to the final site in the soccer world, but this year I do believe it is 16, so it's a bigger group going to that final site, which does change things. We'll get a stoppage of play here. Looks like a cramp to one of our center backs.
Chapalas.
With just under 10 minutes to go here.
Where is the final site?
Wichita, Kansas, I believe, is the final site this year.
Wow, this might be our year. We'll have to be traveling to Wichita, hopefully.
I expect the Pioneer faithful to make the trip.
3 hours away from Olathe, Kansas. Stryker Soccer Complex, beautiful soccer complex there in Wichita. And MNU, speaking with Coach Wardlaw and Nosco, they're excited. First, they do have to take care of business, make sure they get the within the top 8 teams to make it to that tournament. Number 8, we're going to have a substitution here. Chapalas will be coming out, and number 8 for Mid-America, Sarge Zeden. No. Number 4
went
number
on
4.
for Peyton.
Peyton Heiluck.
Change of the captain armband. 8 off for the Vikings. 17 given the captain armband.
Rune Peterson. Again, thank you for watching us all over the world. Canada, Brazil, Dominican, Argentina, Honduras, France, Germany, Spain, Austria, Netherlands, Chile, and Portugal.
Moving forward here for the Vikings with a chance. A foul called on Tom Cartier, giving a free kick to the Vikings in a pretty dangerous spot here. I think we can expect a shot on goal, or at least an attempt.
Carvalho wants to keep the clean sheet here. 9 minutes left.
Standing over the ball is the new captain here for the Vikings, Rune Peterson. And Peyton Chapman is on the ball as well. Looks like the Pioneers will put 3 in the wall. Here with just under 9 minutes to play. Left for Chapman, left foot, over and wide.
Sails wide. Substitution for Vikings, number 12. Coming in, Antonio Padilla. Number 3. Coming out, Peyton Chapman. A lot of news in the soccer world. England legend passed away this weekend. Honors to him. Sir Bobby Charles. Sir Bobby Charlton. Sorry about that. England legend. World legend. Talking about England, Man United did win 2-1 today. Excellent match by Chelsea and Arsenal, 2-2. And the Derby, Liverpool beat Everton 2-0.
corner for the Vikings. Bouguet took it. Knocked over the bar after the head of the Vikings called for a goal kick. Now I think that call's changing after the AR got the center official's attention. It'll be another corner for the Vikings.
And the Vikings keep pushing. Another set piece here. Got a yellow card coming. Possibly. Looks like no yellow card, just the clock was stopped. A little talking to senior captain Mikel, anchor of that defense for the Pioneers. Here comes your corner kick. What a ball. Ooh, nobody got a hit. What a ball. Nobody got a hold of it. Pioneers escaped that one. Just a reminder, 10 men for each team, and it changes the game. A lot of green grass, a lot of space to cover, a lot of tactics going on. MNU has a lead 3-0. They are comfortable where they created a couple opportunities, missed goals. Grandview keeps fighting. More heart than play, set pieces, but still 3-0. Oh, we got a one-on-one here for the Pioneers. Zapata going forward. Well handled by the center back Antonio for the Vikings. Senior night at Pioneers, homecoming weekend, alumni weekend. Shout out to the Pioneer seniors, family, friends. A lot of alumni on site. Strong presence here by the Pioneer Alumni men's soccer program. We have golf outing Fridays, led by Trent Remick, number 1 stat-wise. Trent Remick. I think he was here during your playing years.
Trent and I were exactly the same 4 years together. I enjoyed watching him play here. He knew how to score, that guy.
What a shot! What a goal!
Goal scored by the Vikings.
Goal. Goal, 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 goal. Goal, Grandview Vikings. What a bullet. What a shot. Rune Peterson, Denmark international. He got all laces on that upper 90. What an effort by Carvalho. Stretched fingers. We will get the replay here. And we were just discussing, they were not giving up. 5 minutes left here. Mid-America 3-1. Both teams playing a man down. And the Vikings finally get the reward. There is the replay. Beautiful goal there by the Denmark international. Quieted down the things a little bit here. Let's see how Mid-America handles these last 5 minutes of game, leading 3-1. Crucial game for the 4th place team, Mid-America, and the 8th place team, Grandview. As we were speaking, a lot of alumni. Trent leads that golf outing Fridays. If you're interested, coming up next year, Fridays, we have a big golf outing. Friday night futsal game for us old and young alumni. Beautiful game, a lot of presence here. Like I said, I could keep naming names all day. People come from Portugal, from California, from Texas. Always looking. It makes an impact. Players feel it. MNU feels it. Another dangerous cross here by the Vikings, handled by Carvalho. A lot of seniors in this roster. Once again, Mikel Bras, Vitus Voitel, Johnny Munoz, Diego Zapata, Enzo Cozzi. Diego Olivas also on the reserve team, senior, listed on the roster here. Now, because of COVID protocol, a couple of those might be able to play a 5th year. But the seniors that are collegiate career is over will be honored after the game. Here comes the Danish, number 17 with the ball. For the Vikings, you are seeing a little fatigue from Mid-America, playing down a couple more minutes than their counterpart. And an important player in Tony in the midfield. Also with the results, some of the usual starters, Mr. Munoz, Mr. Hovinga, have taken a little break. Nice hold up by Zapata for the Pioneers to Palacios. Palacios to Bevacqua. Bevacqua the foul, but it's going to be play on. It could be the second one. Goal.
It is.
Goal, 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 goal.
That's number 16, Lucas Newhard from Ankeny, Iowa.
And this is going to make things very interesting. We got 2 minutes and 33 seconds left out of nowhere, just like that. The Vikings get their second goal in. Mid-America 3, Grandview 2. And things are going to be very interesting in those last 2 minutes. Substitution here, adjustments for the Pioneers. Duarte coming in back to the center line, playing with what looks to five defenders in the back. So MNU changing to 5 in the back. A 5-3-1, playing a man down. Vikings are pushing all up. 2 center backs and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 forward, 2 mids.
Palacios off and Cartier off for the Pioneers. It was 16, Lucas Newhard with that last goal.
And we got an exciting finish here, gentlemen. I see you watching online, edge of your seats. Pioneer fans here in the stadium, a little quiet.
Long ball looking for Peterson in the box, can't find him.
Nice touch by Bevacqua. Bevacqua is going to get the foul and give the Pioneers that breather. That clock is going to continue to tick. Minute 54 and counting. They stopped the clock. Bevacqua had to be a little bit smarter there. MNU now, coaching staff working that clock with substitutions, getting their senior Munoz back in the lineup. They want to make sure they capitalize this, making sure they capitalize the 3-2 victory right now after being 3-0, dominating the whole game. Vikings scored 2 late goals. Crucial match. Pioneers need this win. Minute 43 left.
Playing out of the back now, this is Brantich for the Vikings. Lots of communication coming from the sideline here. Lots of energy in this match for the final minute and a half here.
And look at these numbers. Vikings are getting people in their box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enzo's going to come out, wraps the ball. Man down. Little time's ticking. Referee does not call for the clock to be stopped. No need. It was an attacking foul. 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
One minute left in the game.
1 minute. 1 minute left in the game. Zapata controls the ball. Plays it around. Cleared by the defense. Offside position here to Calderon, but that clock is going to keep ticking. Leave the ball alone. Good job, Mr. Calderon. 45 seconds. 3-2 Pioneers. Crucial must-win situation for both teams.
Caden Beaton to Peterson. Peterson moving backwards, sending it across for the Vikings. 30 seconds left. Chipping it in, looking for Beaton. Can't find it.
Nothing, says the referee. Goal kick. Goal kick Pioneers. This might be it, folks. 17 and ticking. 3-2 Pioneers. Everybody at the edge of their seats. 10 seconds left. Pioneers are going to get out of home field with a 3-2 victory. Must-win match. Congratulations, Pioneer. Congratulations, seniors. Game over.
What an important win here for our Pioneers.
And what a finish out of nowhere.
Absolutely. Made that last 5 minutes really interesting.
And that is the Heart of America Conference for you.
Absolutely. An eventful middle, and it looks like in the middle we do have a card out of the center official's pocket. It is red.
And I'm not sure exactly who it was, but it is a goalkeeper that had to be driven away by a teammate, number 1 goalkeeper for Grandview. With the red card, we got Mr. Todd Garrett, MNU administrator, making sure things cool down there. Everything seems under control. Seemed to be just the goalkeeper. Frustration. They know how important that game was. Number 1, Bosco Perry with the red card. A 3-2 victory. Crucial victory. We had a great first half by the Pioneers. They came to play. They knew it was a must-win. And goals by Duarte Chapelas with a header. Goal by Tony. Tony, right? Tony got the goal. He then later had a red card in the game. And Rick Hovinga, the leading goal scorer from Mid-America Nazarene, had his 11th of the season for the Pioneer, who were completely dominating. 3-0 game. Vikings kept pushing. 10 on 10. They had a man up for a couple minutes there. Finally got the reward, 3-1, and unfortunately Mid-America kind of fell asleep there in the last couple minutes. Beautiful goal by the Denmark international for the 3-2, and Mid-America, your Pioneers held on last 2 minutes to get the 3-2 win here. Here from Pioneer Field, Anita running production, David and Coach Molly. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. It's time to honor these seniors here. David will stay on and read this on the over the PA and live.
It was a pleasure. You can stay tuned. Are we staying tuned for these, Anita, or not? Yes, we are. So if you are a friend, family watching, stay tuned, and we will do the senior night protocol. Coach Molly, best of luck here on the season. What's a quick little minute recap or things to look forward here for the women's volleyball?
Absolutely. Big match for us on Tuesday night against CMU at 7 p.m. here at home. For me, it's a really important win against a top-ranked team. They're a top 25 team. For me, it's a pink out night for breast cancer awareness. We're raising money for a local organization. Should be a great one. So if you're not doing anything on Tuesday night after these guys play, come to the Cook Center.
Awesome. Thank you for the update, and best of luck for the rest of the season here. Wonderful team.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent season last year, and they will be looking to host and then possibly head to a final site. Thank you, Molly. Have a great evening.
You as well. Thanks, David.
We do have senior night coming up. Nicolas Bevacqua, Mikel Bras will be honored as well. Johnny Munoz, Lorenzo Serrano, the team manager, Enzo Carvalho, the goalkeeper, and lastly but not lastly, Vitus. So eight seniors that we are going to do. Coming tonight. We're starting. We have the referee of the match here. A wonderful match. What were your thoughts on the match?
Are we really on air still?
We did confirm that PK VAR. It was a good no call.
Which one?
The no PK.
Oh, I was thinking.
And did we have a red card at the end of the game there?
Not at the end of the game. The one at the very end? No.
Yeah, goalkeeper? No?
He was playing with it. Okay,
So correction there. Not a red card for the visiting goalkeeper at the end of the game. Just a little.
I know you called out two. I didn't have two. That's what they were. Yeah, actually just came to ask me about it because they heard you guys call it.
Senior night here at MNU, so stay tuned.
The colored hair, the highlights. I think it might be
Parents, friends, family are stepping onto the field. As you can see, seniors are getting ready. Wardlaw getting everything organized. 3-2 victory from your Pioneers. 2 games left. Also 2 must-wins, of depending on the results for your Pioneers.
11 over on the far side for the foul. That's where he swiped at him. I don't think he ever.
Beautiful fall weather here in Olathe, Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this opportunity to recognize a couple of the student athletes who have reached their senior year here at MNU. The team has 8 seniors on this year's squad that we would like to honor here today. Please hold your applause for each player until we reach the end. The first senior we would like to recognize is Nicolás Bevacqua. Beva is from Rosario, Argentina, and is a business administration major with a 3.2 GPA. Beva transferred to MNU from Northern Michigan. Coach Wardlaw says, Beva's time at MNU has been short, but he has brought experience and maturity to our team. He worked very hard to get here during preseason, and I am glad that he was able to join our team. Please join me in thanking Nicolás Bevacqua.
Oh, I did have 50. I'm sorry. Yes, I didn't write down. It was at the very end, wasn't it? Yeah, 50. You're right. 50.
The second senior we would like to recognize is Miquel Braz. He is from Sao Paulo, Brazil, and transferred to MNU from Eastern Oklahoma Community College. Miquel is a business administration major with a 3.39 GPA. He is scheduled to graduate in May of 2023. Miquel has been at MNU for 2 seasons. He has played in 34 games, starting in 33 of those. Coach Wardlaw says Miquel has been an incredible addition to our team. More than just a great player, he is an impressive young man whose leadership has been very influential. He has worked so hard to achieve everything that he has, and I look forward to watching him graduate this spring. Please join me in thanking Miquel Braz.
Well done, sir. Not as good as Gordy, but man, that's pretty good.
The third senior we would like to recognize is Johnny Munoz. He is from right here in Olathe, Kansas, and has been at MNU for 2 years after transferring from UMKC. Johnny will graduate this December with a sports management degree, and he has a 3.81 GPA. He has played in 36 games, starting in all 36 of those. He has scored 16 goals and has 10 assists in that time. Coach Wardlaw says Johnny will go down as one of the best players to come through the Olathe area, but I will always think of his time with us as much more than just soccer. Johnny is an incredible human being whose love for God is exemplified on a daily basis with how he lives his life. His impact on our team, both on and off the field, has been immense, and I am so glad he found his home here at MNU. Please join me in thanking Johnny Munoz.
Says Lorenzo has been a part of our support staff for the last 3 years. His work ethic and willingness and his contribution to MNU soccer will be missed. Please join me in thanking Lorenzo Serrano. The fifth senior we would like to recognize is Diego Zapata. Diego is from Excelsior Springs, Missouri, and has been at MNU for 4 years. He will graduate this May with a business administration degree. Diego has played in 24 games and has scored 3 goals. Coach Wardlaw says it has been an honor to be a part of Diego's development as not only a soccer player, but more importantly, a young man. He has changed so much in his time here at MNU. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for Diego. Please join me in thanking Diego Zapata. The sixth senior we would like to recognize is Dennis Palacios. He is from Olathe, Kansas, and has been at MNU for 4 years. He will graduate this May with a degree in business administration. He currently has a 3.89 GPA. Dennis has played in 63 games, starting in 38 of those games. Coach Wardlaw says Dennis has an incredible career here at MNU. He has played a big role in our team. Throughout ups and downs, he has remained positive and has given everything to our program. It has been incredible to watch his development these last 4 years. Please join me in thanking Dennis Palacios. The seventh player we would like to recognize is Enzo Carvalho. He is from Florianópolis, Brazil, and has been at MNU for 4 years. Enzo will graduate this May with a sports management degree and a minor in coaching. He currently has a 3.53 GPA. Enzo has played in 47 games, starting in 44 of those. As a goalkeeper, he has amassed 189 saves and 14 shutouts. Coach Wardlaw says, "I am so glad that Enzo chose MNU. He is one of the best goalkeepers I have had the chance to coach, an amazing leader for our team, and one of the finest human beings you will have a chance to meet. The future is bright for this young man, and I look forward to seeing where life takes him. Please join me in thanking Enzo Carvalho." The last player we would like to recognize is Vitus Voitel. He is from Vienna, Austria, and has been at MNU for 4 years. He will graduate this May with a double major in psychology and sociology, and currently has a GPA of 3.77. Vitus has played in 75 games, starting in 65 of those games, and has 3 goals and 8 assists as a defender. Coach Wardlaw says, Vitus is another young man whose transformation while here at MNU has been amazing to watch. An incredible leader and a player who has connected with so many teammates in a meaningful way. His impact on our program has been immense, and he will be missed. Please join me in thanking Vitus Voitel. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior class of our MNU men's soccer team. Thank you, gentlemen. You guys need any of this? Look at you guys. You're good.
I did this for a year and a half.
I know. I've seen you up here. How many years did you play here?
4.
I've watched you, bro. You guys had a really good team back in your day. But it's over. On to better life.
Well, I wanted to do this full time, but they wouldn't let me.
Okay, claro. Yo soy de Colombia, ¿no? Lo único que me faltó fue hacer los resultados de
I gotta
Sudamérica.
end this. There you go.
Huh?